So I am going to get questioned. Okay. I'm audio and video recording.
I understand that.
Okay.
I'm going to need all your equipment for evidence.
No, sir.
Yes, sir. That's
No,
how
sir.
it works.
Can you get the sheriff?
I can, but I won't.
Okay.
So here's the deal.
Can I have your supervisor?
No.
Can I have your last name?
I'm the supervisor.
Okay.
I'm in control. You're not. So
No,
what
sir.
you need
I'm
to
a
do is be
citizen.
quiet.
I'm okay.
What you need to do is be quiet.
No, sir. I'm allowed to talk.
No, you're not.
First Amendment. Yes, sir.
I'm fixing to put you under arrest.
For what?
For
No crime, sir. Right?
for no crime.
I have nothing.
I think I make up stuff. Here's what you do.
Sir, you cannot take my camera.
You cannot record.
Sir, stop, please. You're okay.
What you need to do is be quiet.
No, sir. I'm allowed to talk.
No, you're not.
First Amendment. Yes, sir.
I'm fixing to put you under arrest.
For what?
For
No crime, sir. Right?
for no crime.
I have nothing.
I think I make up stuff. Here's what you do.
Sir, you cannot take my camera.
You cannot record.
Sir, stop, please. You're okay. I'm recording again.
That is a violation. No, you're not. Turn it off.
Sir, this is First Amendment. I got two people here. Okay, I got two strangers with guns approaching
Give me your ID, please, sir.
I do not need to give you ID.
You do.
For what reason?
Investigation.
For what?
I just told you.
Was I friendly to you? I was friendly, right?
You refuse to give your information.
I don't have to give my information.
You do.
No.
Yes,
sir.
you do.
Under what law?
Under a police investigation.
I'm not.
Ongoing police
What am I under investigation for?
We were conducting an investigation that you were recording.
Yes, I'm allowed to record.
No, you're not.
Under what law?
I requested your video for evidentiary purposes and you refused.
I don't. You can subpoena it. No, sir. You can.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Andrew. I've given my information to this officer, this sheriff. So I don't know.
Where?
I'm allowed to film. If you need it for evidentiary purposes, you can subpoena it, right? He's got my information. Yes, I can.
Like that. No, sir, it does
This
not.
is the First Amendment right.
If you want to photograph the courthouse, that's fine.
I can photograph anything from a public sidewalk. Mr. Roberts?
Cannot. If you want to photograph the jail, that's fine.
Okay, I'm going to go home then.
You can't go around recording us. Yes, you are.
For what?
You're under investigation.
For what? You haven't stated what I'm doing wrong.
Do you listen?
Yes, sir.
We were doing an active police investigation.
Did I interfere?
Right there.
Okay.
I'm talking.
Did I interfere?
I gave you your chance.
I'm allowed to talk.
You're going to be quiet.
Sir.
I'm allowed to talk.
Sir.
Am I not allowed to talk, Mr. Roberts?
Let him speak. Then you can rebut or answer or whatever
Stokes.
the issue
Deputy
is.
Stokes.
Okay?
Can I have your badge number?
No, you may not.
Yes, I can.
When I arrest you in a minute, you can have it, okay?
What are you going to arrest me for? Go ahead. I'll listen.
We were doing an active investigation over there.
Yes, sir.
An officer came to identify you because you're recording our investigation.
Yes, sir.
You gave your name.
Yes, sir.
You would not tell us where you're from,
Yes,
what
sir.
you're doing here, or anything else.
Okay.
That becomes suspicious activity.
Okay.
You are now under investigation and refusing to ID to an officer.
Okay.
That is against the law.
Can I ask you a question?
That is against the law.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm trying to answer your first question.
Okay. I understand.
So you're being detained
Okay.
for failing to ID to a peace officer during an active investigation.
Okay.
Yes, that is a jailable offense.
Okay.
Now, turn the camera
Can
on,
I ask the next question?
or I'm going to seize all your equipment for
I've got
evidentiary purposes.
Pampa Police and I've got Gray County Sheriff, correct?
Sir.
Okay. Is there a law that states that I must be under suspicion to identify, to give my papers to an officer?
Yes.
Okay. Am I under suspicion?
Yes.
Was I when I talked to him?
No. That was,
Okay.
That was a.
So now you've come up and assaulted me.
I haven't assaulted
You grabbed my hand,
I grabbed your camera.
which is my property. You cannot grab my property like that. Okay? I know my rights.
No, you don't. Obviously.
Yes, sir,
You've
I do.
misconstrued your rights.
No, I have
when
not.
I come and talk to you
It's
and ask you if you were recording that traffic stop, you said yes.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yes, sir.
I said stop the recording. I'm going to need that for evidentiary purposes.
Okay.
You then refused.
I don't have to stop recording.
Yes, you do.
No, you can't make up laws, sir.
I'm not making up the
Okay.
laws.
Can I get another supervisor out here? Someone's got to have a level head about
I'm the
this.
senior officer.
Okay. I'm trying to go home peaceably.
Where
Right?
to?
That doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it
You're under
doesn't.
investigation.
It's not, yeah, but if I'm under investigation for something where I live doesn't make a difference. He does. He has my information. I gave him my name and my date of birth very calmly and collectively, and I just told him I didn't want to answer any other questions. That's okay. I'm a citizen on a sidewalk, and now I had this officer. Okay. Am I allowed to press charges against a sheriff who grabs me? Okay. I can do that, right? Or we can just stop and I can walk home.
Here's what's going to happen. You're going to be subpoenaed for that evidence.
You can subpoena me.
Hang on just a minute.
Help me out, because I'm old,
Yes, sir.
and I'm like bad with names. So help me out on the name again. Adam?
Andrew.
Andrew.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just going to pull up my sleeve.
Well, I wasn't too far off.
It's fine.
All right.
So let me explain what I was doing. What I explained to this officer. I drove up, parked at I've taken a couple pictures of the county courthouse already today. Just trying to get in different lights. I'm trying to learn how to use my new camera. And when I drove up now to try and take pictures in low light, I observed this going on, and I just calmly walked down here. I stood at caddy corner on the intersection, turned my video on, and I was just documenting. So I wasn't doing anything wrong. I'm just, doing videography in a public place on a public sidewalk of public officials.
Just out of curiosity, why are you a videographer?
No, I don't know. Just a hobby. So
I'm just not trying to be an ass. I'm just curious. That's not something that you normally see people.
Well, I agree.
Especially in Pampa, Texas.
I agree. Yeah.
Do it. So that's what I'm just curious
Yeah.
as to. Okay. Keep going.
So I'll come up. No warrants or anything.
Let me just explain to you my concerns.
Okay.
Don't point the camera at my face.
Sir, you're a public officer, correct? I'll point it down if you like.
Thank you.
Okay.
My concern is this is not the first traffic stop that you photographed tonight.
Correct.
It's not the first one that you videotaped
Okay.
tonight. You're refusing to tell me where you're from,
Okay.
and post 9/11, that concerns me.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Your
That's
video and you're photographing all of the county buildings,
Okay.
and you refuse to cooperate with an investigation.
Can I ask you a question?
Is that fair enough?
Is the county-
Is that fair?
Let him finish. Let him finish. That's part of the
You can
debate.
think what you like, sir. That's your opinion, right?
Yeah, but I'm asking
Okay.
you, is that a fair observation on my point? You're photographing the county facilities. You're photographing the county jail, are you not?
Are any of these things illegal?
I'm just asking yes or no. That's all
I don't have to answer questions.
You do because you're under
No,
an investigation.
I actually
sir.
have a right not to. Correct? And I'm not trying to be belligerent, but I
You
don't
have-
have to answer questions.
You have the right to refuse questions once you're arrested. Yes, sir, you do.
I can refuse them anytime.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm
Okay,
refusing to answer
in your,
it now.
Can I ask you in your opinion? Would
No,
you
I
answer
don't
if
have
I
to
asked you
proffer
this?
that. No,
Okay.
sir.
Let me finish what I'm
Go
trying
ahead.
to explain to you. You're photographing the county buildings,
Yep.
which I saw. The jail, which I saw. Other buildings downtown, which I saw. More than one traffic stop, which I saw. That concerns me. Is that fair?
You can have,
Is it fair that I would be concerned, in your opinion?
I think I've fairly explained what I'm doing.
Okay.
Nobody asked me if I have an interest in police work as a young man. This man walked up. This is serious to me. If you choose to laugh, that's very unprofessional.
Yes, sir.
Okay? This man walked up to me and grabbed my arm and tried to take my camera away. The only reason he doesn't have it is it's hung on my wrist.
Look, I did not grab your arm.
Yes, you did.
I grabbed-
Okay.
I grabbed the top
I
of
assume
you.
I'm not being detained any longer. Am I free to go?
At this moment, I would like to finish explaining. Yes, you're free to go.
Okay,
But if-
thank you. Y'all have a good
Would you like
night.
an explanation?
No, I'm okay. Thank you. Gentlemen. Yep, y'all too. So all of this is for taking pictures and video.